biggest challenge facing advertisers in the next year as we move to a world of data-driven marketing is actually getting ready to organize around the world of data-driven marketing. So if you think about it's not just about digital or online kind of DMP data. It's actually accessing their CRM data, their purchase data, and it's not just about the CMO. It's a much broader conversation within the marketer's organization of organizing their customer data so they know actually who they want to buy, how much they want to pay for them, what message they want to give them, right? And when the capabilities weren't available, this wasn't something they had to kind of worry about organizing around, right? They organized around it for direct mail, for email. But now that mass media is becoming addressable, there's a big challenge in terms of organizing these mass sets of data. I like how much I've actually heard throughout the conference conversations on diversity, right? It's something we've talked about as industry for many years, but I hope, and maybe this might just be hopeful thinking, but I hope we're at like a tipping point where I actually see many of the leading companies taking executives through unconscious bias training and actually kind of realizing the value of diversity at a leadership level. Like if you just look at women, for example, most companies have a 50% women at a junior level, but as you go up within the ranks, it becomes a much lower percentage. It really has been a big theme, heard it yesterday, heard a lot today. So like that, it is becoming such a mainstream part of the conversation. So one that really keeps me up at night, I would say, and something that we really actively push our marketers on is in this new world of data-driven marketing. There's this conversation around efficiency versus effectiveness. So some marketers are very procurement-driven, where it's just about lowering the cost and not thinking about the actual value of the individual impression. The original intent of programmatic was about buying each individual impression or user and assessing the value of that to the marketer and deciding the message and ensuring that you're managing frequency. And I think a lot of the kind of cost efficiency and procurement conversations get in the way of effectiveness. So I think it's something that we have been kind of leading the charge on, and how we're talking to our marketers and changing their KPIs. I want us to be the type of agency that the way we work with publishers is more about value than just about beating them down and lowering the cost. And I actually see I see Facebook as well as leading this conversation and being a big leader there. So I think as we kind of join forces together, we see the pendulum swinging the other way, where it's not just about efficiency, it's about effectiveness.